Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. I have a question from Christopher. Please explain air brakes versus hydraulic brakes. Are hydraulic brakes even around? Let us know what you think is better, etc. I would surmise air brakes would stop on a dime. Let us know if your brakes ever gave out, hit a runaway ramp, etc. Now, I have heated some brakes up before. I have not had to hit an escape ramp, a runaway. Nope, I ain't never had to do that one. Don't want to. I've seen a few in my day. Yes, hydraulic brakes are still around. I know when I was hot shotting, there was a couple guys with the company I was with that had hydraulic. It was electric over hydraulic. So they had the foot brake in here electric. You know, that's basically, it triggers electric current that goes back there, and there's a hydraulic system on the trailer. And exactly how it all works, I don't know. But yes, there are hydraulics around. Back in the day, there was some on specialty trailers, to my understanding. I really haven't heard of any hydraulic brakes other than on that hot shot rig in a long time. I imagine they're still around. I imagine the reason they took to air is because if you have a leak with air, you can pretty much fix it on the roadside most times. The driver stands a chance of fixing it most times. Hydraulic, if you buzz that and leak all your hydraulic out, what are you going to do now? Carry all kinds of hydraulic fluid with you? Guess you could. The biggest problem that I know of with either one is that people really don't understand how air brakes work. They're under the misconception that when you hit your brake pedal in here, that it pushes the brake shoe against the drum, which, you know, the brake shoes are inside, so they have to go out to engage. And that's what stops the truck. That's not true. The way it really works is your air holds the brake shoes off of the brake drum. You've got air built up here. You've got two air tanks. That's why you have an air gauge reading 100 pounds. You have an air brake chamber on your tires back there. So basically, the way it works, when you hit your brake, it empties out the air back there in that air chamber, and it allows that brake shoe to go out against the brake hub, slowing you down. I'm not a mechanic, so don't get on here telling me how I said something wrong. The gist of it is your air holds the brake shoe off of your brake drum, and then if you lose your air, break an air hose, whatever, that's why your tires break up or lock up, because you don't have the air holding them out. They automatically engage against the drums and stops the truck. Now, as for air brakes can stop on a dime, you've never heard a truck driver say that. Well, not a real truck driver. It takes a little while to slow these rascals down. Unless you're just standing on them super hard, and then they still ain't gonna stop on a dime. They'll stop quicker than the driver really wants, because it can get a little rough. And it also depends upon how you have your brakes adjusted. If you don't have them in adjustment, then you could have issues. Have you ever followed a big truck in town or whatever, and he gets on his brakes and you'll see only 2 tires lock up and skid, the others are rolling. He ain't got his brakes adjusted. And in that situation, he ain't gonna stop so damn good. Now, he can stop it, but not as good as if he had them all in adjustment. So no, they don't just stop on a dime. That's TV stuff is what that is. I've really never used hydraulic brakes, so I don't have a preference. Air is what been out here as long as I've been out here, and it's been the dominating system that's been used on trucks and trailers as long as I've been driving. So I really don't have opinion on the hydraulics. Sorry. That's about all I can really tell you on it. Boy, this is one of the shortest videos I've made in a while. Don't mind me, this was a tight place. It was hard to back in. The day cab tried to back in beside me and she couldn't do it. She wound up taking this one over here, and shit, she's got me 8 foot or more shorter than I am. So anyway, I hope that helped you out a little bit. And remember, God loves you, so do I. Y'all have a good day now. Let me add a little note on here. If any of my subscribers know about hydraulic brakes, or you can make a decent comment if I was misspoken on something, please let them know. Please do not put in some BS answer and give them the wrong information. People come to my channel to get the truth. Please give them the truth. If you're seeking that information and somebody has put up a comment, check it. Make sure it's good information. On today's internet, you shouldn't have a problem checking it. Only old farts like me have a problem with that. All you youngins should be able to just type it right up and get an answer. With that, I'm going to get off here. He still loves you, even a minute later. Y'all have a blessed day now. Bye.